everyone, welcome back to Oregon Springs. I am Farmer Min. We are planting our sugar beets on field 29. We have had a busy day, you could say that, getting things done. I've done a lot of logging, and as you can tell from the money in the checkbook, we have done a lot of logging. We've actually done 4 loads. I've hauled in 4 loads of logs. I also have the semi-trailer loaded with logs, and I have logs in the ground. But the soil temperatures have risen. If we look at the season's menu, we are up to 41 degrees clear, so that is nice. So we're just doing our last field of sugar beets here. Got started maybe about an hour ago, I suppose. It is going well. A little cloudy and rainy this morning, but it is clearing up and the sun is coming out. It's going to be another beautiful day. Yeah, kind of in a pickle. I got all this money, $539,000, and you know, yeah. I suppose the wise thing to do would be to. Are you skipping some there? Oh, he did skip a little bit. What is going on? Terrible. Terrible. This guy is fired. He is fired. But yeah, I suppose the wise thing to do would be to pay the bank some money. That probably would be the wise thing to do. However, I have been doing some thinking, and I'm kind of interested in another field to do corn in. I think the possibility of doing corn and putting in the BGA would be nice, a good money maker. Blogging is making lots of money. I am very happy with that. That is good stuff. But you know what? A little silage could be a good thing. And there, see how he does that time. Or she. Is it a boy or girl? Male or female? It is, fine and outstanding. My worker / pretending to be GPS here. Yeah, so 18, field 18 over here, next to 17, would be an outstanding cornfield that we could plant to do silage right next to the BGA. Last time I looked, silage prices were about $460 per 1,000. So that's kind of what it was down in Woodshire. So with that said, we would need, a million liters would give us 463,000. I think the field itself is 400 and some. We'll have to take a look there and figure that out. But yeah, that would be an option. But then again, maybe we should just pay the bank back. That probably would be wise. I do have a lot more logging to go. We'll go down there when we finish this field here to get the sugar beets all taken care of. We still are a ways away with soybeans, waiting for soil temperatures to rise some more so we can plant soybeans. And basically we just have one field of soybeans at the moment, and that would be right over there, field 36. Right there off to our right would be soybeans, and then hopefully I can get the logging done in that field, then would become soybeans as well. It's kind of the plan. That's kind of the plan. See how things go. But yeah, sugar beets is turning out pretty good. We got the one field planted, and now we're just finishing up this one, and then that would be it. So yeah, good times here in Oregon Springs. We are making progress. Things are getting planted, and it is outstanding, I tell you. I'm surprised on logging. That has been really well off. That has worked out real well. I would say on average about 60,000 a. I'm just going to leave that little strip there. That's okay. About 60,000 a load, give or take a few. So I do have trees cut on the ground for another load, and then I do have the trailer already loaded, so that would be another roughly 60,000. So yeah, I should get over just a little bit more. So roughly that's another 120,000 on top of what we got. So that's pretty good money. I mean, that is darn good money. I'm certainly not going to complain about that. And I suppose the wise thing to do would be to pay some of the bank. Oh, that was a mistake. Bad tractor driving. Yeah, this will be a little bit double planted. That's okay. So yeah, so that's where we stand. I'll finish this up. Only got 1 or 2 passes and maybe touch up a few things. I planted this one just a little bit different, but that's okay. I'm kind of going with the theory that I can shut off certain rows so I don't have big open gaps, which in real life would be the case if it was a certain planter. So we'll just pretend. Imagination hats. But we'll finish this up here and we'll see when we get her done. That completes that field. We are done. Very nice. Very nice indeed, I tell you. Okay. There we go. Just this field here, right next door, to be done with soybeans, and that is all that we have left. We don't have any more fields except our forest area, if we can ever get that done. But I think we'll head back to the farm, get this planter washed up, probably put away, and then we'll drive over to the forest area and take a look at that. Maybe we'll drive over to 18 too, just because we can. Why not? Let's just take a look at 18. I really have a craving for that one, but you know, money wise, I don't know. That's kind of the problem, because we still have a bunch of equipment yet to buy, so we're gonna need funds for that. But you know what, let's just say we did buy that and then we did a big silage harvest, that would pay for the field, and hopefully we'd have a bunch left over afterwards. But I suppose that would just be kind of a wait and see thing, depending on how much silage we can get out of there. Yeah. But I don't know. The only real whoa, got a little close to the fence there. The only real thing that we can make big money on right now is logging. So, but I am hoping that the sugar beets are going to pay off big time, and I think we'll have good enough yields that they will pay off. Give you a little bath. Give you a little bath. And the other thing, you know, that would be nice to be able to buy would be maybe the cow farm. Get going in cows. That would be fun. But that's that. You know, once again, that's a bunch more money. So basically, the only option we have is logging. Unless I bought a mower, we could get a mower and then do silage that way. Just cut grass here in a little bit when the grass finally grows all the way up. We could do that too. I mean, we'll eventually need a mower anyways, I would expect, because of if we get cows. Let's see if we can get you put back in here. Fine and outstanding planter. I'm a big fan of that planter. I really am. I really am. Just wish we had the liquid fertilizer option. That would be even better. But we'll just have to spray an extra time, which in reality, you know, sugar beets, for example, I wouldn't doubt, on average, probably spray sugar beets, well, at least 2 or 3 times just for fungicide. So, and then you got, you know, you probably spray a herbicide once or twice. Yeah. So sugar beets get sprayed quite a bit. So that is nothing unusual. So if we had to go over and spray it again, that would be, am I in? I think I'm in. Let's see, shut this door. That would be nothing out of the ordinary. So, yeah, we certainly don't want any fungus infection on our sugar beets. Rhizotonia, Cercospora, stuff like that. We don't want none of that. Whoop, I'm on the wrong door here. I think I want to put this in this door. Still got the nice Massey Ferguson. Haven't had a use for it yet, but that is a outstanding tractor. I'm a big fan of that. Yep. Whoa. A little jumpy there, Farmer Min. Okay. That is good to go. The door down. Alright, let's hop in the pickup truck and let's head over to the forestry area and maybe take that semi in and see what we can get for that. That should be another 60 grand, I would imagine. And then I'll probably load that semi again. We can't do any soybean planting yet, so we're kind of in a lull here where we just keep busy with stuff and try to make a little extra money before we get soybeans planted. But this will be a nice soybean field here on the left here. 30, I can't remember, 35, 36. Boy, my memory is going bad. 36, 36, 36. Just keep saying 36. My memory is going bad. But 36. Because 29 over there would just be planted. That is awesome. Yeah, see, there's Flint Rock Farm. Boy, we could have that. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Maybe put our cows over there. Base our grass operations out of there. You know, all our baling needs and grass work needs. Yeah, that would be outstanding. 400 grand though they want for that farm. That's spendy. That is spendy. We could buy it now, but then what does that leave us with? Nothing. So yeah, so here's the forestry. You can see we have done a lot. We have done a lot. We are getting down here to the end. I got logs laying here ready to be loaded, and the semi is full. Yeah, that is a terrible loading job though. Please don't look at that. I mean, you can go ahead and laugh all you want. I did that in the middle of the dark, and it turned out pretty lousy. That's probably my least, or my worst, I should say, loading job ever. Yeah, but we've made it to the corner. We've rounded the corner here. So, yeah, lots of logs have been taken off here. Lots of trees, I should say. So this field is darn near, well, I should say darn near. I mean, it's getting closer. I mean, you think about it. I don't know how many trees are left, but load after load takes a toll. So let's hop in here, and we'll take this down to the sawmill, and we'll see what we can get for this. I'm still under the assumption that logging prices at the sawmill does not change, but I could be wrong. Maybe I should pay more attention to what it says the prices, and see if they're both the same. But yeah, that was an ugly load. I got a couple of them crooked. Yeah, don't look at that. Bad. Terrible log loading. Oh, I still can't say that properly. Log loading. But I will see you down at the sawmill here in just a little bit, and we will get this sold and see what it brings in. As long as I don't get killed by traffic on the way there, I'll be okay. I'm assuming about 60 grand. So 5-4, we should be about just approaching 600,000, I would think, after this load is sold. Just be my guess. Ooh, look at that! One of my logs apparently came off the truck and ended up here. Huh, I bet it's too heavy. Oh no, it isn't. Come on, log. Huh, that didn't take very long. How much did I get for that thing? 102 bucks. Wow. Racket in the big bucks. Oh, we don't have a back window. That stinks. Straps. Unload. Oh, look at that one. That's not good. Oh, I got one stuck too. 597, so not quite. Not quite. That's okay. Oh, did it go now? Oh, look at the big one here. Oh, that sucks. That's not good. Oh, crap. That was the one. That must have been the one that I really screwed up when I was... Oh, don't go back on the trailer. Well, I suppose you could. Now I'm stuck. Oh, you stupid log. Stupid log. I suppose I can't. These things are pretty big. Oh, I don't want to do that. It takes too long. Can I drive back over it? No, let's... There. See, I got 2,300 for that log. I know that was pretty bad. Not realistic, but we'll just pretend it never happened. So, $599. Yep. See, I thought I was gonna get close to 600,000. So that is not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. 600,000. We owe 8. I think we owe 870. Oof. I don't like thinking about that. All this money and I gotta give it to the bank. It's not fair. I want to buy stuff like field 18 right over here. Let's go. Just go take a drive by that thing. It's just right here. Oh, my camera is all screwed up there. I think the for sale sign is up on the corner. There's 17. Got that planted with wheat. That is good to go. And 18 would be right here. I like it. Easy access to the BGA right there. But I just, I wish I could guesstimate how much chaff I would get out of it. But it's 6 point. Oh, it's 550,000. I was thinking it was 400,000. Well, that's not good. 6.8 hectares. 550,000. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. There goes that idea. Maybe I'll have to shop around. But I thought that would be pretty darn cool. Maybe I should do a study on how much chaff you get usually per acre, per hectare. That'd be nice to know, because then I could gauge it. I mean, if I could plant corn in there and get like 2 million liters of chaff, well, then it's well worth it. Because not only I pay for the field, but I make money. Maybe it's just worth a gamble. Perhaps it is just worth the gamble. Because I'd have to, well, plant it, buy the seed, plant it. That's not necessarily that big of a deal. And then when time comes, rent a forage harvester, so that's going to be a little bit of an expense, plus trailers and hauling it. So yeah, I suppose it could get a little spendy after a while. What's this field here? Ooh, never mind. I'm going the wrong way. That's field 21. That's a big field. That is a big field. Oh, we don't need that. Okay, well, I'm going to go back to the logging area and I'm going to start loading up this truck, and we'll take it in again. So then we should be up about 650, 859, 660, somewhere in there. So we'll see you after a little while. say so myself. Not too bad at all. We'll get this up to the sawmill here. You know, I was thinking as I was loading this the semi, the log trailer, on what the kind of rating the importance of stuff to do, or get, I should say. I'm thinking of sprayer. I'm thinking a sprayer would be the next first purchase that we have to make, because we'll need to spray our crops once they germinate and emerge and get into a growth state. We'll have to spray them, so we need a sprayer, and that could be very, very spendy, depending on what we go with. I know that I was down at the dealership the other day. They have a pull behind one, not too bad, a Kuhn pull behind one. That would be sufficient. The only thing about the pull behind one, that beet field, that looks pretty nice, is that we have to have a tractor and then put our row crop tires on it. So they also have the fancy New Holland, which is big time spendy. You know, might be just on the hair bit big side for what we need right now, I think. They do have, with a trade-in from a local farmer, a Massey Ferguson sprayer. That might not be too bad, actually, that one. We can start with that one, and then as we expand, you know, maybe either get another one or trade it in for that New Holland. But those are kind of the options that the dealership had. I certainly we can order one, but I'll have to play that by ear. But I think that's what we got to get. So maybe the wise thing to do would be to pay off some debt and get a sprayer. I think that would be kind of what we would need to do right now. I'm going to look at, you know, what animal prices are. Maybe now is not the good time to be buying animals, I would say. That I'm not so sure about. But we can look here when we unload these logs. Hopefully we get a good chunk of money for them. Because we have to bring that Scorpion King back on Wednesday. So we still have time left, but it'd be nice to get that done too. Okay, logs. Let's unload this time and not go flying all over the place. Oh, perfect unload. Look at that, 661. Holy buckets. I thought we had like a one load of 74,000, but maybe I was dreaming. But yeah, look at that, 661. We are just sitting pretty good. Yeah, I think that's going well. Maybe I should do one more load. Or what should I do? One more load? I guess it's just kind of logging. Can't plant soybeans. All our field work is done. We don't have anything to spray yet. The only thing to do would be to purchase another field, but we just decided that we got to pay off debt and buy a sprayer. Unless I can do some more logging. Maybe I'll go back. Maybe I'll try to do some more logging, and we'll see how it goes. Maybe here in a couple hours or so, and see where we sit. But then we can make up our mind. Alrighty, that sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, here's the deal. I got another load. Right now we are at 661,000. I put 10 trees on here. I think I could have got more, so I probably won't get as much as we have been getting. But I want to make a little experiment to see how much I'm getting kind of roughly per tree, hauling in the logs. And then I'm thinking about maybe getting a wood chipper. Just try that for a little bit. That goes a heck of a lot faster to see what the price difference is. A little experiment. I will have to buy a trailer anyways, so it's not like I'm going to have to buy one and then have the expense of it, because I'm going to need one. So the store's got a nice little end dump for me. So let's try this. We'll see what we get, and then I don't know if I'm going to lease one or just buy the wood chipper. I might as well just buy one. I don't think they're that expensive, but we'll see. And then try to do kind of get an estimate of what we get per tree doing that compared to the full loads, because I'm kind of getting antsy. I want that logging area done. I want to get a plow. I want to get in there. I want to fertilize that, plow that, and get that ready for seeding. So that's kind of my thoughts. But if the wood chipping does not make near as much money, then I'm just going to forego that. There's no sense in doing that. I have an understanding that that if you buy something and try it out real quick, you can sell it back for kind of what you paid for it. So we wouldn't be out much on that wood chipper. Okay, let's see what we get here. Better write this down. Keep track so I can know exactly what we got. 661, 432. Okay, we'll see what we end up with here. $721,999. Huh, what a number. $721,999. So we made $60,567. That would be $6,056.70 a tree. Okay, so now I'll take this back to the logging area. I will need to get I'll probably get the T6 down there as well. I'll have Aubrey bring the T6 down and get a trailer and a wood chipper, and we'll give this a shot and see what kind of money we make doing that. I'm not doing the static one, no. We're going to get an end dump and we'll haul in the wood chips, but I can just use a Scorpion King and of course feed it right into the wood chipper. So we'll get that set up and then we'll see how that goes in just a little bit here. Okay, we are down to $579. Yes, we spent some money. The wood chipper, $68,000, I believe. We're going to give it a shot. And yes, I know wood chips, they'll go down in price. Right now they are at, $250. Look at that. Oh my goodness, $250? Yeah, maybe this is going to be a stupid bad idea. But let's see, I want to go, so this is 59,000. That'd be 14,750 a load. Wow. So it'd have to fill it. You think 2 trees would fill it? Because if 2 trees could, 2 trees can't fill it. But we're giving it a shot. Hey, I gotta buy the trailer anyways. I need that. The wood chipper, I can give it a shot here and then sell it again. Kind of like a, like a test drive thing, 7 days. You don't like it, bring it back. So I can do that with the wood chipper. We're just gonna give this a shot. I'm just curious the price difference. $250 is very low though. Holy buckets. Well, then again, it is mid-spring. I suppose the static wood chipper would generally pay a lot more, but that's just, we're not going to do that. We started doing that. We're not going to do that. So we'll give this a shot. Aubrey's bringing the tractor. We'll get all set up here, and then we'll just do a little experiment and see what we get. And who knows? It might work. It might just completely be a big waste of time. But we will see. Okay, we're all set up. Let's give this a shot. So we got to beat $6,056.70 a tree. That's going to be tough. That's going to be tough, I think. I don't think we'll get that. Depends on how many trees it takes to fill this trailer. Will be what it all comes down to. I know some trees are different sizes, but we can't get that. We can't get that technical. Oh shoot! Oh crap! Oh, bummer, I forgot to change the size. Okay. Oh, bummer. Yeah, that stinks. I suppose I can get the other, I'll get the telehandler. I'll have to feed it in there. That's okay. My bad. Didn't even think about that. Okay, let me get out of the way. I'm gonna get this log put in there, and I'll be right back. This actually should work. I mean, I don't know why it won't work here. Oh, come on. No, don't do that. So much for making things faster for me. Totally blew that out of the water. What? Up. Oh. You're supposed to keep feeding, buddy. What? There. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. That's in there. Next tree. All in the, all for science. That's what we're doing this. Scientific experiment. Tree 2. See you later, Tree 2. Trailer doesn't seem to be getting any fuller here. Oh, there it's slowly rising. Well, it took all of tree 2. Wonder how much we got in the truck. Let's just go look. 52,000. So that means, let's see, each tree was roughly 26,400 something, right? Yeah. So if I put a third tree in there, it's not going to take the whole tree. So I'm kind of going to go with, yeah, because 59,000. 52,000. So I only have 6,000 liters of room left. So 3 trees not going to go in there. The wood chipper holds 5,000. I'll tell you what. Let's just take 2 trees in. We'll go down to the sawmill with our 2 trees and see what we get for 2 trees. It would have to beat $6,056 a tree. I'll meet you down there. Suppose I could have just calculated it by looking at the price of wood chips, but we had to bring it down here anyways because the trailer is full. So let's just see. I want to write this down just in case I want to know. 52,942 liters. $579,999. 13,253. Hey, 13,253. Huh, that's not bad. That's 13,253 divided by 2, 66.26 a tree. So we're making $600 more a tree by doing it that way, but that's based on the price at 250. See, now it went down to 232. So that's the big catcher right there, because now next time I would haul in a load, it will be less. I wonder what the bottom price of wood chips is. I don't know. Good question. Oops, stay on the road there, Farmerman. So 232. Well, I think wood chip prices, if we look in here, wood chips, you know, we need to be doing this. We should have started this project, but because now we're in the lower, coming into the lower ends. So next winter would be good wood chipping time. We can make big bucks wood chipping, I think. And then really, what's faster? I cut down 2 trees, I haul them in, go back, cut down 2 trees, haul them in, go back. Or cut down, 10, 11 trees, load it, haul it in. It all depends on what's faster. The loading of the trailer is just the slowest part. But if I have all this driving back and forth, I don't know. I don't mind buying the trailer. We had to buy a trailer anyways, and so that's okay. The wood chipper I could get rid of right now and get my money back. But I wanted to see. I thought wood chips would be a lot more than 250, though. That was a thing. I thought when I looked last time it said a lot higher than that, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I was getting it confused with silage. But now it's at 232. Well, I can figure that out without having to take it in. So that would be 18 less. $18 less per 1,000 liter. So, and I had 59,000. Well, no, I had 52,942. Oh, $52. Is my math right? $52? No, 52.94 times 18. $952 difference. It was still making more money at 232. Maybe I'd do a couple more trees and see what's at there, because that would be still 2 wood chipping trees is you're still making $900 more per tree than the log trailer at 232. I'll just carry on for a while and see how many trees I can do. It's already coming up into the late afternoon hours, so we'll just give this a little shot for a little bit longer, and we'll see you in a little bit. This load I only got 50,963 on for 2 trees. I think I'm going to take advantage of my 7-day buy it back guarantee and bring back the wood chipper. I am all over the road. Pay attention here. Yeah, I think I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Filling up the log trailer, bringing it in. That seems to be the best bet. Because then I'm not fighting with price. You know what I mean? Go around this guy. Price up and down, because now it'll be interesting to see, because now it's 232, what it will go to after I sell this. And there's a lot of driving time back and forth for 2 trees. You know, I drive here for 2 trees, drive back. Oh, excuse me. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to get rid of the wood chipper and just go back to hauling them in on the log trailer. That seems to be the best bet, I think. That's kind of what I'm going to go for. You know, 2 trees. This is a lot of driving for 2 trees. So, we'll do that. And I am determined. I am determined to log every tree in that field yet to this afternoon into the evening hours tonight. I'm going to try to get all that cleared so tomorrow morning that can start to be plowed, fertilized and plowed. And we get that, then have another field for, 11,000. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Get rid of the wood chipper, go back to logging, and just keep filling that trailer up and get that area done yet tonight. I'm going to try. That's what I'm going to shoot for. But we'll leave it there. Kind of a weird episode here today on Oregon Springs. Did a little sugar beet planting in the beginning, and then it's been kind of monkeying around with logs. But hey, we know, you know, part of the fun of this game is just trying out different things and seeing what works best for you. I suppose all in all, the best way would be the static wood chipper. But we did that in the beginning, and I had to get rid of it just because of the thought of magically selling. Kind of took the point out of it. So we'll just go back to the log trailer and selling it that way. So hope you enjoyed the video. I hope maybe you found some use out of it. Hey, you learned a little bit about logging, wood chip prices, stuff like that. What did the price go down to? $2.16. Yeah, that's garbage. I think next winter would be the time to get a wood chipper and start doing some wood chipping then. But we'll leave it at that. Anyways, give us a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We would seriously appreciate that very much. Until then, have a great day, and keep between the ditches. So long.